is largely considered heterogeneous, and the introduction of the use of indigenous languages for teaching, learning and communication in primary schools by the federal government has raised some debates. While the English language is the lingua franca here, Pidgin English also emanated along the way as a mixture of English and local languages to enable people who do not share a common language to communicate.
We are advocating of how we can, in fact, even get into the system, the main education system, the evangelists, because we believe it's part of a educational system. So if we are thinking that, is part of education in the north, that we want to now inculcate into the, into the normal educational system. Similarly, nothing stops those people who are speaking, using Yoruba, Igbo, to teach.
That was a test run of what the new policy will practically look like in the southwest Nigeria, where Yoruba is the predominant means of communication here. Some of the teachers believe the policy will improve learning. However, they have some challenges.
If you look at what is going on in our society, most of our parents don't even want their children to even speak their language, the mother tongue anymore. They prefer speaking in English. So if the federal government can bring in this kind of thing, I think it will assist the pupils the more. And the teachers too, they will get used to it. After all, even English language is not our language. It's not a language.
Ekiti State, like some parts of the southwest region, has variants of the Yoruba language. Therefore, the concern is how the policy will be implemented, bearing in mind the variants of the Yoruba language. Educationists believe the policy should be implemented gradually and carefully structured.
We are not ripe for it. In the larger sense, it is, because there's a saying that if you teach a child in his mother tongue, he understands that thing well. But the fact is just that we have not laid the basis for them to learn in an indigenous language.
What we have today is that a child of 2 years, by even 2 years, even 1 year, you want to start, teaching, such child with or in English language. You don't speak Yoruba to such a child again. You say, come and take this. It's only you are just in a hurry.
The federal government had admitted while introducing the policy that its implementation will be challenging but achievable, and that the policy will further help preserve our culture and make foundational learning easier. Babajide Agbeyo, Channels Television News.